Hey guys, I'm back. It's mid-January now. I got home from my holiday vacation a week and a half ago. And since then, I've finally taken down all my Christmas decorations, which is so sad because I miss them. I miss the lights and the festiveness. And it's January, like I said, and where I live, January, February, March, not the best months of the year here. It's generally pretty cold and it's generally pretty gray outside. Not very sunny, kind of blah. And I don't know about you guys, but that kind of weather makes me feel blah. I don't mind the cold. I actually really like winter and I love snow, but the gray sky is just hard to handle. So I find that when I'm feeling blah, I find it really hard to get motivated to pick up around the house, to work on my organization projects, to really get moving. It's just a little lackluster in the energy department. But I've been reading this book, and it's called Simple Abundance, a Day Book of Comfort and Joy, and it's has a little thing every day by the date, under the date, sort of like a motivational book. It's not religious, it's just sort of day by day, pick you up kind of stuff. And a few days ago, actually let's see, today it was, a few days ago on January 16th, and this is a book for any year, not just this year. The title of that page for that day was A Sense of Order, Cultivating Contentment. And basically what it talks about on that day is how we need order to feel good. Human beings thrive on structure, really. I mean, yes, creativity requires you have some flexibility, but also it's good to have order in your life. I think it's pretty true for most people that when you have a lot of clutter and a lot of mess, you feel cluttered in your mind. Like when you're surrounded by stuff in piles and nothing's put away. I mean, at least for me, I feel awful. And this time of year, especially with all the New Year's resolutions, everybody's like, oh, I'm going to get organized this year. And then this weather hits and this mood hits and it's just so hard and you get kind of stuck. Anyway, there was one particular quote I was going to read. Let me find it. Dum da dum da dum da dum. Okay, I'm just going to read this whole paragraph. And this is from the author's point of view. Whenever I am feeling overwhelmed by outside circumstances, worries about money, concern over a sick family member, or anxiety over prolonged business negotiations, instinctively I turn to homegrown rituals to restore my equilibrium. There is an immediate emotional and psychological payoff to getting our houses in order. We might not be able to control what's happening externally in our lives, but we can learn to look to our own inner resources for a sense of comfort that nurtures and sustains. I have even noticed that there is a direct correlation between the days when I'm feeling depressed and the days when the house is in disarray. I suspect that I'm not alone. And this is a quote. It's not the tragedies that kill us, Dorothy Parker once observed. It's the messes. It is the messes. So today I thought I would do just a quick little video on a 20-minute pickup. I've never timed myself picking up around the house, but I thought this would be a good thing because lots of magazine articles and news people talk about cleaning up your house 20 minutes at a time for the busy woman or man or whatever. And I thought that would be kind of fun to time myself and do it. And I'm just going to preface this by saying that my kitchen is in complete disarray. Like I mentioned, I got home a week and a half ago, and then this past weekend I spent a whole bunch of time putting away Christmas stuff, and the kitchen has been in upheaval. Since I removed some storage elements that were holiday themed, I'll explain that. And I need to just swap out towels and pot holders and things like that. So I have not picked up my kitchen. You're going to see it. It's messy and it drives me nuts. And I'm just going to take 20 minutes on the kitchen timer. I'm going to see what I can do in 20 minutes. And I thought you might want to see too. So here we go. Okay, so I'm really far away from my camera. I have no idea how the sound's going to come out. I might fast forward through a bunch of this anyway when I edit the video, so I'm going to get started. Before I do, I prepped a little bit by bringing 2 baskets, and these are baskets I actually keep around the house anyway. This one is just to take stuff down and up from the basement, and this basket, and this basket stays in the kitchen, and it's to bring things upstairs, like when I get home and I have mail and stuff to take upstairs. So I brought those down, so in case there's things I need to put downstairs or upstairs, I can put them in the appropriate baskets. And then I did bring up I decorate by holiday, and now that Christmas is done, Valentine's Day is the next holiday, so I just have, you know, like little towels and pot holders and some stuff, and that's in my Valentine's Day bin. No idea if you can see any of this, and I apologize if my head is cut off. And like I said, I do have like a storage basket I use, like kind of a catch-all, because for me the kitchen is one of those catch-all kind of places. It's right by our garage door, by the mudroom, so it kind of makes sense. So I had a Christmas bin before, and I don't have a Valentine's Day bin, but this one's just sort of a white one that's sort of good for any season. So I'm going to grab my timer. I'm going to set the clock, 20 minutes, and I'm going to get started. All right, wish me luck. That's it, I'm done. And I'm going to show you, I have 1 minute and 31 seconds left on the clock. Now I'm going to walk you through what I did a little bit, because I realized that was kind of a blur maybe if I show that footage. Not really sure how I'm going to do this yet, but that took a lot less than I thought it would. And what I liked about using the timer was that I didn't stop and like think about things too much. I just went into go mode. I put everything where I wanted it to go. I didn't think, oh, but maybe this and maybe that. I didn't get stalled and like held up on those little decisions, which was nice because the clock was ticking. So I kind of like this 20-minute kitchen pickup. And I think it'd be fun to do, well, fun for me maybe, but productive to do, I realize I'm crooked, I'm sorry, in other common areas that you just tend to drop stuff. So in my house, the kitchen counter, as you saw, and then my mudroom for sure, which is the room right when we come in from the garage, and my office, and the bureau in my bedroom, and my bathroom. Those are the 5? Yes, those are the 5 areas that I tend to leave piles of things, and then I'm indecisive about where things should go, and I hem and haw over it, and it's really not a big deal. Just don't even think about it, just do. You know where things go. You don't have to think about it most of the time. Anyway, let me just give you a quick shot here. I apologize for my camera handiwork ahead of time. Uh-oh, my basket's falling over. So I do love having a basket system. These are, well, I got them at the Container Store. Surprise, surprise. I've had them for quite a while. I actually have 3, and I believe, yes, they're by that same brand of the soft-sided bins I use. It's called Riesenthal. I don't know. I think they're from Germany. But I bought them at the Container Store. And like I said, this one here is my basement basket. So this is all stuff that I have to take down to the basement. And it's just some leftover Christmas decorations, tin, you know, some stuff that was still hanging out in my kitchen, as well as the towels that I swapped out. And then this bin I keep in the kitchen, but it's for stuff, like at the end of the day, I usually have a whole bunch of stuff to take upstairs, and I got sick of like carrying everything or having to make multiple trips and things falling out of my arms. So that's mainly stuff that has to go into my office. I didn't unpack the whole Valentine's Day bin because I don't really have anything else to go in the kitchen for this holiday. It's only one bin. It's not a huge holiday. I just have some tchotchkes and stuff for my family room. So I'm just leaving that like that. If you had noticed, I did pile a bunch of stuff on top of it while I was cleaning, and that was all stuff that I had to put in the mudroom. And I actually did have time to put that stuff away. I didn't just dump it in there. I put it away. So that worked out fine. And I don't know if you noticed, but I had time to go through my purse and put in, I had a big pile of coupons and some checks I need to deposit and stuff, and I got that all organized in my purse. So, here it is, much more organized. I've got the Valentine's Day pot holders and whatnot up. I put away all the clutter. I put away the fruit and stuff that wasn't properly situated. And then all the piles of crap I had over here are gone. Which is, sorry, my doorbell rang. Like I was saying though, I was able to put all those piles away, just a bunch of papers and stuff. And the things that I did want to leave here now lie in this basket, which is my kitchen catch-all. I can't do without it. I tried for a long time to do without it because I do have my kitchen like catch-all drawer, which has, it's a mess right now. It's the one drawer I haven't organized yet. But it has like pens, candy, pads of paper, screwdriver, flashlights, that sort of stuff. But these are like things I might not want out but use frequently enough to keep in here. So like my iPod, music player, and right now I'm in physical therapy for my legs, so I have my physical therapy stuff. And it's just neater if it's like not on the counter. But I did have time to wipe down the counters and clean the sink and dishwasher a bit. So I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased with my 20-minute kitchen pickup. Let me know if you like this, and I will do a 20-minute mudroom pickup, or 20-minute bedroom pickup, or 20-minute bathroom pickup. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, organizing doesn't have to be huge projects all the time. It can just be 20 minutes, and I feel so much better having this done. Just looking at these clean counters, wow, you guys, it's like, I feel better. That woman is right from that book that I read you from. Anyway, happy cleaning, happy organizing, happy new year. See you soon.